Explainer has published just 11 videos. It's already pulled over 4 million views, recent uploads alone crossing 900,000 each, and it's not using complicated animation. Another channel, Zenn, crossed 7.5 million views with only 13 uploads, and is pulling in an estimated $17,000 a month. Both are doing the exact same thing. One simple Stickman character, telling one story after another. So naturally, you'd go looking for a tutorial. And every tutorial tells you the same thing. Open 5 different AI tools, generate everything separately, then stitch it all together in CapCut and hope it lines up. You end up spending more time moving files between tabs than actually making the video. So today, we're doing it differently. Script to finished video, one workspace, start to finish. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how channels like these are built, and you'll have one of your own, ready to upload. Let me show you what we're about to build.
Imagine you haven't eaten in 2 days. You know exactly where the herd is. You tracked it yesterday. You found the prints. You mapped the route in your head. Now all you have to do is get there. And then it starts raining. Not a light drizzle, a heavy soaking wind-driven rain that doesn't stop. It goes all day, then all night. Then the next morning, it's still going. So now you can't hunt. You can't see the tracks. The mud has washed them away. You can't move through the open ground. Wet feet on rocky terrain means one wrong step is a twisted ankle.
But if you skip the first 2 minutes, the character consistency setup won't make sense, and the rest of the workflow falls apart. So stay with me. Here's the thing about the old way. Script in ChatGPT, voice in 11 Labs, images in one generator, video in another, then into CapCut to stitch it together. Every handoff between tools breaks something. Formats don't match, timing drifts, you're re-uploading the same file 4 times. What should take 20 minutes turns into 3 hours. I went through exactly that grind before this. Every Stickman video meant re-prompting the same character from scratch, hoping the AI kept it consistent from scene to scene. Half the time it didn't. The character's face, clothes, or art style would shift halfway through the video. So here's what we're doing differently today. 5 steps, one workspace. Write the script, upload it here for an automatic voiceover and scene timing, lock in one consistent character, generate every visual against that same reference, then score it with music and render. Nothing leaves this tab. Let's start with step 1. Pick a story angle. A real event, a strange fact, a twist, something worth 30 seconds of someone's attention. Open whichever AI chatbot you already use, ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude, and run it through a structured story prompt. That's step 1, done, and you haven't even opened Segmio yet. Go to Segmio, sign up, then head to the upload screen. Choose script text and paste what you just wrote. Since we're building a long-form video, set the project to landscape. Every image Segmio generates from here comes out already framed widescreen, nothing to crop later. Now enable AI voiceover. Pick a voice, pick a quality, adjust the settings if you want some variation. Generate it. Once it sounds right, notice what didn't happen. You didn't open a new tab. You're still on the same screen. And here's the part that saves you the most time. Segmio already read that voiceover and gave every sentence its own scene length, automatically. That's exactly how long each image holds on screen. No manual timing. No dragging clips to match audio. This is the step almost everyone gets wrong on their first Stickman video. Keep re-prompting the same character from scratch on every scene, and it drifts. Different face, different proportions, sometimes a different art style entirely by scene 5. So redesign it once instead. Run your character through Nano Banana 2 or Nano Banana Pro with a prompt like, redesign this character with a distinct color palette and slightly different proportions. Keep the stick figure style. That gives you one reference image. From here, it's 3 moves repeated. Paste the scene description. Attach that same reference image. Hit generate. First scene. A lone stick figure sitting slumped, hungry, worried. Reference attached. Generate. That's your opening shot. Second scene. Same 3 moves, reference still attached. Third scene. Same again. Watch the face. Watch the proportions. Same every time. Repeat that through the rest of your script. The storm rolling in, the group in the cave, the tension rising. 8 scenes in, and the character had not drifted once. That's a reference image doing its job. Before we get to music, this next step is the one that gets skipped more than any other. Skip it, and your first video can catch a copyright claim before it even finishes uploading. And we still don't need to leave this screen to fix it. Right below your video preview is AI background music generation. It reads your script and builds a custom track around it automatically. No separate tool, no searching a sound library. You get 2 model options, Minimax 2, newer and more refined, or Minimax 2.6 for a different creative take at a lower cost. Keep the track around 2 to 4% volume so the voiceover stays the focus. If you'd rather use real licensed music, that option's still open. YouTube's free built-in library, or Epidemic sound if you're already subscribed. Upload it into Segmio and it mixes straight into the same final render. Hit render, export, upload it straight to YouTube, landscape, ready to go. That's it. That's the whole video, script to finished video. If you want to build a channel like this yourself, the reference character board and the exact script prompt are both linked in the description. Go use them today, not someday. If this workflow actually saved you time, the only way I know that is if you subscribe and drop a comment with the niche you want to build next. I'll make it. See you in the next one.